kind of have to look at it in two different phases. So we've got the construction phase and an operations phase. For construction, that will all be managed through our general contractor, folks that are interested in getting involved in the construction process, whether through labor or through materials. That can all be managed through our general contractor right now. We're working with M&W Zander on this phase of the construction. M&W Zander has large operations here in the area. And then on the second phase, for the fab operations, we do have a global procurement and supply management team that's primarily managed out of Dresden, Germany. But we do have a local office of that we're setting up right now. So we'll have a local procurement director who is looking at how do we take advantage of local opportunities to source and procure the supplies that we need in the operations. All of that is in development because we're still about a year and a half to 2 years away from the operations. So we're still building that team right now and building the systems to supply the new fab. But for those that are interested in getting involved, want to take some action right now, we are setting up a database. If you go to the website, the web address is there on the screen. There's information for local businesses. You can provide us your information. We'll be putting that into a database so that in the next year and a half to 2 years, when we actually start to pull in companies to look at what we need to bid for, we'll already have a database of local information.
A general question, I think you started to touch on this when you began your presentation, but what markets are the chips going to go into that you produce?
So we're truly a global business. So the market is really global. Our first customer right now, first and only customer, is A&D. Our big task over the next few months and year is to recruit and obtain our second customer. Customers that we're going after are the other semiconductor companies that do the design work, and their chips will go into anything that's digital. Semiconductor chips are a part of laptops, cell phones, PDAs, Blackberries, gaming systems. So the chips that, potentially the chips that we manufacture here in this region will be going into all those devices that we use on a day-to-day basis.
One more quick question.